and all the sentimental beings. That there are 7 boxes, and that 7 boxes, every morning we fill them up. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like we as a human, we eat every day, no? So like that, we also offer to the God every day. And in the evening, before the sunset, we bring them down. Either we put in the compost or in the plants and things like that, but we don't put it like a, I don't know. And these are offerings. Sometimes people offer, and then after it is given as a prasad, it will be shared or it will be distributed to the needy ones or things like that. So this is, all these things are mainly offerings. So the offerings can be in different ways also. Some people do this, some people, like in Dharamsala, when there is a very big teaching, people offer milk, butter. Then on the same day, whatever is offered, it's been distributed to the public. So you know, like this is like in Tibet, we don't have this money system. We have a lot of, I think it's called butter system. So you give something, you get something back. That is called butter system. And we, in Tibetan thing, like we, money and things like that, there is no.
With all of you here, and very young, fresh minds. Okay. So, in fact, for most of you may not be knowing that Mrs. Gyatson and me, we were from the same school, from the same foster home. When I was age about, like, I think maybe 10, 11 or 12, then Gyatson was age 3, 4. Problems. You're bound to see human fights. You're bound to see people bullying each other. You're bound to see poverty, right? Okay. Keep in mind that being in Auroville, don't forget that you are like, how many of you know Alfonso mango? What is Alfonso mango?
Really tasty mango.
Really
tasty mango.
Very tasty mango. It's the king of the mangoes. Alfonso mango is what? Is a king of the mangoes or queen of the mangoes. It doesn't matter, right? Okay, which means that you are all like Alfonso mango saplings. Alfonso mango is to give good mangoes to others, delicious mangoes to others, right? This is your job. But you are a sapling at the moment. You are a sapling, and if you think that, oh, I'm the category of Alfonso mango tree, right? And then you call the cows. What will the cow do? Cows will eat up the sapling, and no mango will come out later on, right? So, as a sapling, if you don't want to be eaten up by the cows, what should you do? You should protect yourself. How? You should fence yourself, right? You should put a fence while you are a sapling, while you're a small sapling. You should put a fence. You getting it? Once, when you are at the fence, don't remain small, right? Keep growing, right? I remember 7, 8 years ago when I was in Dharamsala, Chanjula was very young, age I think 3, 4. She was very young, and I remember Chanjula performing Kathak dance. Very beautiful, right? Okay, so now I know that Chanjula's Kathak dance teachers here. Odissi dance, yes, Odissi dance, yeah. Okay, what I'm saying is now, in the process of being fenced, Chanjula for over the last many years, she grew like this. And mentally, she's also grown so much. She is so compassionate. Recently I met. She is very compassionate, mentally she is so mature, very considerate of others and so forth. So this is what I meant. When you fence, don't remain small. Physically, in any ways you grow, but mentally grow. Many people, they don't grow mentally. Mentally they remain very small, always bullying their parents, always bullying other people, always expecting other people to do things for you. This is the indication of our immaturity. So one way of friends, our job is to grow. You're getting it? Grow what? Physically and mentally. We have to grow both. Okay. House, then they can rest under your shade, right? So this is how we should grow while you are in the fence of Auroville. You're getting it? Okay. So your job is eventually to help the world, right? Don't simply stay always in Auroville. No. Auroville is your home. It's where you are fenced. Meanwhile, you have to grow. And grow to help the world. The world needs the young people like you, eventually, to help the world to solve the problems. And each one of us, we can contribute to the world. The peace of the world, the happiness of the world, and that to dissolve the discriminations. Right? To dissolve discriminations. See, in the world, there's discriminations against the races, discrimination against the women, right? Against the children, and so forth. All these can be resolved eventually with the help of the young minds, particularly from the fence of the Auroville. You're getting it? It's very important. Okay, each one of us will light one lamp each, right? So keep in mind that offering the light in dark, in dark, what's the problem? What do you prefer, dark or light? What do you prefer? Light. Okay. Why you don't like? Why don't you like darkness? Exactly. In dark, you don't see anything. If you don't see anything, then you can bang against the door, bang against the wall. Yes? Okay. So you have problems because of the darkness. So darkness is symbolic of ignorance. Right? So how can the darkness be removed? How can the darkness be, say for example, it is totally dark and you want to know who the speaker is. Imagine it is totally dark. You came all the way from Auroville to Delhi, to Tibet House, and it's so dark inside, and I'm speaking, and you're very curious to know who this person is. So what will you do? Oh Buddha, oh Jesus Christ, oh Ram, oh Prophet Muhammad, please remove this darkness. Will you say prayers, or what will you do? Light the light, right? You will ignite the light. So this is igniting light. Is symbolic of igniting the light of wisdom, right? So, igniting the light of wisdom dispels the darkness of ignorance. So all these chaos in the world, like fightings, terrorism, corruption, and the gap between rich and poor, all these problems, they arise from the darkness of ignorance. So this darkness of ignorance can be eliminated best by introducing the light of wisdom. So the light which we're going to offer, each one of us, so that's going to be symbolic of the light of the wisdom to dispel the darkness of the world. You're getting it? Okay, we'll slowly stand up and make and offer light. Make a wish, yes. A wish that the darkness of ignorance will be eliminated and the world will find the light of happiness, light of harmony, and light of prosperity, light of compassion.
Masa gelap daerah. Garage.
이 로정한 섬으로 계속 오거든요. 10월
Si, wag na.